A woman was in a crowded elevator. A handsome man stood in front of her. They were standing quite close to each other. The woman felt a little awkward and didn't dare to look him in the eye.
I like your glasses.
Cat-eye glasses?
They're cool.
She didn't dare to speak. Soon, many people left the elevator. The man and the woman kept their distance. The woman secretly looked at the man's back. Then she quietly took the man's pencil. She thought she would never see him again. Then, there was a meeting at the company. The manager brought in a new colleague. Doris realized that the person was the man she had met earlier. He became her new colleague. Doris was stunned, staring at his handsome appearance. Soon, John's speech ended. Just as everyone was about to leave, John stopped everyone.
I met a woman in the elevator this morning. We hardly exchanged more than a few words, but she made a big impression on me. She's standing right there. Look, lady, I don't even know your name. But you set off a fire inside of me that I have not been able to put out since the moment I laid eyes on you.
Can we explore this?
Doris nodded in agreement. At that moment, a colleague pulled her back from her daydream. After work, Doris went with her friend to an inspirational speech. Doris listened carefully to every word the speaker said. Then she seriously reflected on the speaker's words. After the speech ended, James actually took the initiative to talk to them. Doris told James that she had fallen for someone. She knew they could never be together. But unexpectedly, James told her that she totally could.
Think about the word itself.
Okay.
I'm possible.
I'm possible.
I'm possible.
I'm possible.
In the end, James said Doris was absolutely perfect. With the encouragement of the motivational speaker, Doris began to believe even more that she could do it. Even when she was sleeping, she kept encouraging herself in her mind. The next day at work, Doris saw John and her colleagues discussing work. She quietly let the air out of her balloons. Then she made an excuse to ask John to help inflate it. John agreed. When he picked up the pump, Doris took the opportunity to retouch her lipstick. To get closer to John, she deliberately found an excuse to sit on her balloon. Even then, John enthusiastically helped her. At night, Doris couldn't sleep. She took out John's pencil and carefully examined the teeth marks on it with a magnifying glass. Then she gently kissed it. After that, Doris often secretly watched John. Even during meals, she hoped to sit with him.